What's up, everybody? Will Borza here, the LA Recordist. It's the analog vlog. It's a vlog analog. Today, I want to talk to you about internships, apprenticeships, assistant positions, things that many of you will likely run into in your career as engineers. Also, 500 subscribers. That happened today, and that's awesome. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for validating what I'm doing here. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So, full disclosure, I'm coming off like a triple session day, like 15 hours, and my brain is a little bit all over the place, and I haven't written anything down about this. I'm just kind of talking from, train of thought. But anyway, let's get into this. So let's start with what an internship is not. An internship is not a place for you to learn. Will you learn? Yes. But that's not the main function. An internship is not a place for you to show off. Will you show off? Hopefully. But you shouldn't expect to. An internship is not a place for you to be an engineer. Will you? Again, hopefully, but it's not the first priority, and you definitely shouldn't unless you're asked to. The number one function of you as an intern or apprentice or assistant is to make your boss's job as easy as possible. You are there to serve them, not the other way around, ever. Having the knowledge of Pro Tools, Logic, signal flow, studio maintenance, cable coiling, all that is good knowledge to have, but it's secondary to basic business skills. Knowing how to operate a phone, knowing your way around QuickBooks, learning how to take notes and prioritize them and get stuff done, multitasking. The best thing that you can do for yourself as an intern is to make yourself irreplaceable. Do such good work and serve your boss so well that their life is so easy, and without you, it would not be the same. People skills is a must. Putting smiles on faces will take you very far. Knowing when to talk, knowing when to shut up, very important things. Again, you're not really there to learn. You will learn just by being there and gaining the experience and observing how your boss works. But that should not be your main priority. Being an intern or apprentice is so much more about serving than it is being served. The classic story, of course, is the intern who is working hard and diligently and proving themselves to the company, and one day the engineer gets sick and the manager comes in and says, "It's your time to shine." And that's really what you should be looking for. You shouldn't be asking for opportunities to engineer. You should be wanting them to ask you to engineer. You see the difference there? Always follow the rules to the T. It's very important that, especially starting out, you don't jump into the company and try to change things up. I'm sure you have great ideas that would make the company way better and make everything flow so much easier, but at first, it's not necessarily the best thing to speak your mind about those things. These studios, most of them are very successful, and most of them know what they're doing, they have a reason for what they do, and yes, your idea might actually help them, but at first they don't want to hear it, because they don't trust you yet. You need to build a rapport. You need to build their trust, gain their trust. Once you have that, then start small. Never be above taking out the trash, sweeping the floor. Don't wait for them to ask you to do it, just do it. Yeah. Okay, well, these are the things that I'm thinking of right now in my first week of this new apprenticeship with Howie. It's crazy. There's so much information for me to learn, and it's just like juggling way more things than I should be able to handle, but I'm trying to keep things on the ball. I have a notebook where like every single thing he says, every rule, every policy that the studio has, I'm writing it down. I'm committing it to memory. After work, I get home and I go over the notes and I internalize them. My goal is to make Howie's life easier than it's ever been. Make his studio run like a well-oiled machine. Not by injecting my ideas, at least not yet, but just doing everything that he could possibly ask for and being able to anticipate what he wants before he asks for it, you know? And it's not a good idea to assume things. It's never a good idea to assume things, but for the things that you know for sure, take care of them before it's being asked, and that'll just really shine well on you. I think that's all I have right now. If you guys have good tips for internships and apprenticeships and stuff, why don't we make a thread in this comment section of just like good internship and apprenticeship practices, and I feel like the whole community can grow from this knowledge. So if you have some input, write it down here, and let's just make this video and this comment thread just like a great resource for anybody that stumbles upon it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for 500 subscribers. This is sweet. I never thought it would be like this much fun and this such positive response. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.